Hi, this is DarkFox127 and welcome to a Oblivion video. Today I'm going to be looking back at the Vile Lair, which is Deepscorn Hollow in the official plugins for Oblivion. I'm planning to do a sort of a remake of this mod, if you will, and put it onto Skyrim. So like I did with Corinthia Tower, which was a take on Frostcrag Spire, I'll be looking back at the original version before moving on and actually releasing the version of my own. So if we go under the water here, this was just near Anvil, I think. Luckily I'm an Argonian, so I'm not going to drown here. And if you go underwater, you go under this tree stump, and Deepscorn Hollow is here. Now I've already gone ahead and sort of renovated this place, furnished it out, so it's a little bit of a tour. When you come in here, you find a journal floating in the water, and you'll read the journal. It gives you a load of backstory, and basically you have to go find this guy in an inn just outside the Imperial City, and he will give you a load of deeds to refurnish the place. So this is Deepscorn Hollow. Just like the rest of good old Oblivion, it's actually pretty empty. It's actually missing quite a lot of clutter. But back in the day, this was a really incredible DLC and one of my personal favourites. So as we walk in, we've got this little alchemy area here. It's not like not a very big alchemy area like Frostcrag Spire was. A more smaller version, but with sort of very specific ingredients. And if you go through the right here, this is a really cool thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually replicate the feature that's in this room, but this guy will be a follower in mine. But you've got a victim's loot chest there, and this guy over here is a dark minion, and you could send him out on missions and he'd come back with a load of loot off people that he's killed. So if we just wake him up. Wakey.
At your service, Master.
So this guy's really cool. You can tell him to go murder in the name of Scythians. Like I said, after about 2 days he should come back, and as you re-entered the place he'd have a load of loot in the chest. So it's like a bit of free looting sort of thing. It's just cool sending him out.
Yes, Master.
So,
whatever you say.
We don't want to send him out now. Go back to sleep. Go. And in this room he trains and stuff, and well, just he lives here basically. So that's just his room. And if we go the other side of the room, we can now go into this area here. And in here is a study on the left, I think, or study somewhere. No, study's in the next place. That's it. On the left is the stone here. This stone over here, I forgot what it's called. This will actually remove vampirism from you, which was a really nice feature. So font of renewal. I'm not a vampire now with this character, but you'd have to get these purge blood salts, stand in the pool of water and activate the stone. It would like get rid of your vampirism, which is a really cool feature. Again, I think I'm going to be inputting something a little different, so I'm not really going to be looking to exactly copy it, though. The layout, the design is pretty much near the same, so I'm going to do my best with this. But yeah, down here is another cool feature of this mod, for those of you that never did get to play it. Those of you that did, you'll probably know a lot of this already. So this guy here, this prisoner, cool thing about him is you cannot wake this guy at all. And the idea of this guy is that you'd be able to feed on him. So if you are a vampire, it's a free feeding ground, really. So no consequences to your actions. You don't have to go sneaking into anywhere and feeding on innocent people. Well, you know, you can feed on him instead. So through here, what we got in here? That goes back there. That's it. So on the right, up the left here, this is the other entrance that you'll unlock after you go through it for the first time, and that's just a quicker access from outside. And if we go down here, this is sort of your living quarters now and stuff. So if we just go through the door on the left through here, this is the study, and in here you'll find quite a lot of new books that were introduced, and a load of unique books. It's actually, to be fair, it hasn't maybe got as much coolness and features as Frostcrag Spire did, but I'll look to correct that in my Skyrim version of it, obviously. But it was a really cool place, so you could go in here and, well, store stuff, I suppose. Not a lot about that room. And if we just go opposite, this was a cool feature. You don't actually get a bed, obviously. This plans on you being pretty much a vampire. It's a vampire's lair, really. So you'd get this coffin over here that you can sleep in, which is really, really cool. Make you really feel like a vampire. And you get this alchemy desk over here, a few alchemy items, again, a bit of storage. And the one thing that I'm not going to show in this video, but one of the other main things about this mod was some of the unique items that came with it. There's a load of, I think it is 5 stashes hidden around and some other stuff. But this is the other cool feature about this mod. I think this is maybe the last feature, last area. But if we go down here, this is like a hidden, nasty, dark shrine. And you'd have to activate this. This won't be available straight away. You'd have to get the Ica of the Sithis, I think. And if you hit the basin and you fill that up, and now you can use this altar and gain a number of blessings, I do believe. So this was all this would also work on your infamy and stuff, make you a more nasty, evil character. And I'll be looking to make something very, very similar to this. I've already started it actually, and it shouldn't be too long before release. And I'll be adding a load of other nice, interesting, cool features, and just pretty much taking this, improving it, and putting it on Skyrim. So that is Deepscorn Hollow, for those of you that have never played it. And for those of you that have, I suppose it's a nice little run through, bring back some old memories, and I don't think I've missed anything out. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out my main website and my anti-social website, all the usual, and I'll speak to you next time.